think everything is functioning now. Let me just unmute Fortnite so we can actually listen to it. And Battle Royale. Kinda wish there was an option to just like go straight into Battle Royale modes without having to click that. I mean, it's not really that big a deal, but it would have been a nice extra option. It's kind of like the Call of Duty games. Like, most people play the multiplayer and there's like an option to, when you boot the game up for the first time, it just goes straight into the multiplayer menu. Like, that would have been kind of nice. Anyways, before we start real quick, I'm going to have to make a couple quick settings. For one, I need to get rid of the frame rate thing because we now know how this performs in these current settings. We no longer need that. Also going to do a couple of key binding changes. I've been told that Q and T are good for building walls and shit if you're in a pinch, so let's see, where is the building thingy? Let me read what the Moo told me what the best key bindings were for this. So walls and stairs to T and Y. Walls and stairs. So I'm guessing he means respectively by that. So where is... oh, here it is. Walls would be T. And then that should be the stairs. I think it's 1 and 2. I might be wrong, but I think it's 1 and 2. In fact, before we actually go straight into it, I'm going to look at a screenshot of the game just to confirm that that's the correct slots that I'm binding to in case I go into the game and find it's not. So bear with me a real quick while I check. It's F3, not F2. I guess I'll put this back to F2 then, not that I really need to use the F keys. Not really a fan of the F keys in general. Like, not only are they like the last things you would press for a game like this, but they're so out of the way, like well above the numbers, like the number keys. I'm not sure why you would even want to play it like that. I mean, it comes down to personal preference, but it's not really how I would like to play it. A minute, don't. How do we apply the settings? You want to leave without saving changes? Oh wait, how do you confirm your changes then? I don't see an apply. Oh wait a minute, here we go. It's weird, why can't I put an apply option here? That's bizarre. You saw that though, right? You saw that in that one, like in the input menu there was no apply setting, but I went to a different sub menu and then the apply button appeared. That was bizarre. Like, you think it would appear the second you make a change inside the inputs. So yeah, stream is a little bit late tonight. That's a bit of an understatement. It's much later than usual. I usually stream like, I don't know, about 5-6 hours earlier than this. But you know what? I was busy earlier, I had a few things I wanted to take care of, so I just felt like taking care of those things, and then even though the stream is super late, I kind of want to play this game again. And I kind of want to do it on the stream just in case anything half decent happens. Plus it's a nice way to chill for a bit. Not sure if anyone's going to be coming in, but that's okay. Like I said, I want to stream this more often, especially seeing how little data that it's using up on the mobile tethering, which is how I'm playing this. To clarify though, I don't think it's the mobile tethering, like it's not being played entirely on mobile tethering, I'm just using mobile tethering just to give the connection a little bit extra oomph. Because I cannot play an online game and stream at the same time with the internet connection that I have right now. I've been looking up some tutorials and like guides on like, kind of like beginner guides on how to play this. Like I kind of know how to play it, but like general tips and tricks kind of stuff. So one of the things you would be best advised to avoid big buildings unless you're really good at being aggressive, which, as you saw yesterday, I'm not really good at one-to-one conflicts or like multi-conflicts. At least not early game. Like, I usually get fucking killed super quick. I think I see a treasure chest down there. Oh, that's right, we need to build first. We need materials first. You got a tip, don't die. Sagely advice, thanks. Oh. I don't know if anybody even knows I'm here. That's a first. Ah, shit. Did I fuck up? Please tell me I can get up there. Still getting used to the bindings, the way that you switch between stuff. So why? Ah, fuck. Please. I'm gonna have to go get some more wood. I think there's a treasure chest or there's something in that little. It's not a golden chest, but there might be a gun in there, or probably. This is not a good fucking starting point. I saw that small place and I was thinking surely nobody else would be here, and I'm kinda correct, but I'm not sure if this was really a good place to start. At least I can get some materials. There's jack shit in here though. I mean, there's ammunition, but no gun. Good start. Good start. I'm gonna try this technique to reduce my fall. Basically stops me from taking fall damage. That area's probably been picked off by this point. I'm gonna stick close to the wall for now. But yeah, welcome back, Ball and Chain. I saw you yesterday as well. How are you doing tonight? Oh, there's a gun, finally. Just keep in mind, I'm still brand new to this game, so I'm going to be pretty shit in general. Like yesterday I somehow got into 6th place, which was much better than I expected, but I'm still quite brand new to this. Quite liking it, actually. Like, I'm one of these people who did not get PUBG. I was very on the fence about that. I didn't want to play it, because despite how stupidly popular it is, it still seemed very buggy, very unoptimized, very problematic. It had a lot of hackers, it had Chinese players. Like, apparently there was a big Chinese player base that was kind of bringing down the American servers, or the Eastern servers. Sorry, not Western. Or is it? I can't remember which is which. It's West, isn't it? I wasn't prepared for that. I should have listened. Told you I wasn't very good. But yeah, basically a lot of Chinese players are like bogging down the Eastern servers, and it's causing a lot of like latency issues and stuff. Like, that's a big problem at the moment. And for some reason the devs, or the company publishing, is it a company that's publishing it? I guess Microsoft, since they kind of own the rights to it now. They haven't made like Chinese servers, so it's kind of like everybody's in this one place and it's just like causing a lot of issues. It's a bit of a mess. And then you've got this game, which does not cost any money. You can play it for free, and it's better optimized. It looks more fun. It's got a building mechanic. You can't drive vehicles though. Like, vehicles is not a part of this. Like, if they added that later, that would actually be really cool. That's the one thing about PUBG I actually am kind of intrigued by. The ability to take vehicles and like drive with them. But even if this game never added like drivable vehicles, that's okay because it's not really that important. I don't think the map is big enough for vehicles really, because you can get like, it takes a while to drive from place to place in PUBG, but this map's a little bit more condensed, so I think the vehicles are in PUBG for a reason. It's just to traverse super long distances. Gotta keep my eye on people dropping around the same spots so that I don't land in the same area as they do. Aster damage was struck by the banhammer. So that's the name of one of the cosmetic axes that you can get in this game. But yeah, a couple years ago I used to watch Vinny from Vinesauce play The Culling, which is a similar kind of battle royale game. It was like a first person one, and I watched him play it and I was really intrigued by it, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy and play this. And I got super into that game for a while. I loved it. But then I watched him play PUBG, and I didn't really feel the same way about that. I was like, I'm not really sure that's my kind of game. And then I saw people talking about, oh, have you heard? People are playing this Battle Royale mode for Fortnite, and I was like, wow, that's a thing. So I looked into it, and I was like, you know what, this actually looks pretty good. So a bunch of streams for it. I watched Vinny as well play it. Like, he seems to like it. All I've got is a shotgun and some meds. Oh, there we go. Got a better shotgun. Is there a quick key to drop a weapon? Because I don't really need that. Actually, I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put that there. I tend to prefer healing items to the other end of the hotbar there. I should probably head in this direction then. But yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying this, and the fact that it's free as well is a much more... I mean, I'm fine with supporting devs and paying money, but I wasn't really on board with paying, I don't know, what, $30 for a game that looked pretty broken and unoptimized. Yeah, I don't know why I stumbled on that word, but yeah. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, I should be paying attention to the minimap. Sometimes I don't even fucking realise which way I'm supposed to be going. I didn't hear him. Oh well. Expect to see that happen a lot. Like, I honestly didn't know there was somebody else there. I thought I was alone. I really should check my back every couple moments just to make sure that nobody's trailing me, because that's more often than not a good way to die if you don't do that. So yeah, quite liking this. I can see why people are on board with this. Maybe someday I'll play PUBG, but I think by the time it becomes more optimized and more stable and they fix a lot of the underlying issues with the game, I think it's going to end up becoming more irrelevant. Like, it's going to sort of lose its relevancy, as it were. Because we know it kind of blew up in 2017 to the fucking point where it even got a Game of the Year nomination. To which I say, fuck that shit, because A, the game was nowhere in the condition it should have been for Game of the Year nomination, and B, at the time of the Game Awards it wasn't even in version 1.0, so what the hell? If they're gonna end up doing the, what was that category? Like, best ongoing game or something, for like games that have been out previous years but are like continuously supported and played, I could totally see this game possibly getting nominated for that this year. pretty much banking on this house maybe having a gun in it. Nope. Where am I from? Scotland, United Kingdom. Pretty late over here. I'm a bit of a night owl at times. Rockets, bullets, no guns though. I'm going to start getting some materials. Used to live in Aberdeen. Nice. I do know somebody who lives in Aberdeen. But yeah, I'm from Glasgow. I've got a very, very thick Glaswegian accent, which I'm kind of thinking of. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to ever get rid of it because it's kind of like it's kind of well embedded into who I am now. But I think I want to kind of reduce it a little bit for streaming because I think most people have a little bit of difficulty. Like most people outside of the UK would have difficulty understanding what I'm saying, which I totally get. Most of the regulars kind of understand me now, but I wouldn't say it's a language barrier, but it's definitely a barrier of some sort. Right, that's enough of that. Don't want to make too much noise. Nice. So what was the colour order again? It's like nothing, then green, then blue, then purple, I think, or something like that. And then yellow. Is that correct? Grey, green, blue, purple, yellow, / gold. Should probably start moving now because that circle's going to close in. I was hoping there was a house back there, but I'm not going to risk that. Guy down there. Problem is I've got a shotgun. If I had a sniper rifle I would take the shot, but not going to be happening. Stay up here and just walk this way. I don't know if he spotted me there. I think he looked in my direction, but I don't think he saw me. You think I speak pretty clearly? Well, that's good to know. Like, sometimes I think I'm not very well spoken. When I'm casually speaking to people in everyday life, my voice can be a little bit slurred, and that's just usually because that's kind of how we talk over here. Like, that's kind of normal. But when I'm on the stream, I try to stay aware that not everybody will understand that, so I try not to make a habit of it too much. Not sure if I'm hearing somebody off to the side there. Did anyone oh yeah, I was here. I was going to say if anyone actually checked that area, but it was me that checked it. Whoops. Now comes the fun part. Probably run into at least one straggler while I'm out here. While the circle closes in. Texan and Scottish are so different, but you're fluent in both. That's cool. I've never actually been to Texas. Like I've visited the United States on a number of occasions, but I've never actually been in. Actually, that's not true. I've been in the state of Texas during a layover flight, but I haven't actually been in there for longer than a couple hours. Really fucking hot in Texas during the summertime. That much I do remember about it while I was there. Like I know it's a hot state, but Jesus. Nice. That time I actually listened for it. Oh. What's this? Smoke grenade? It's kinda useless, but I'll put it over there anyway. Visit Austin if you ever go to Texas. I'll keep that in mind then. I haven't been to the United States for a number of years now. Like the last time I visited I think was 2014 maybe? Kinda feels about that, about 4 years ago. Don't know if I plan to go abroad this year. Also, I need to update my passport soon because it's quite old now. Like, I think I'm coming close to the 10-year. Like, every 10 years you need to update your passport. Which is weird thinking that it's been almost 10 years now since I actually got my first passport. It's bizarre, isn't it? I think I hear somebody. Oh no, I think it's just the water. I'm going to do something a little bit ballsy here. I have the materials for this? Oh fuck. What's this gun called again? Just an assault rifle. You're planning on coming back to Scotland next year? That's cool. Glasgow's a pretty nice city, actually. In fact, I would go as far as to say it's one of the nicest cities in Scotland. Like, I've been to Edinburgh. Edinburgh is quite chill. But something about Glasgow feels a bit, feels a bit more homely to me. It's probably just because I live there, but you know. So something about it just sits right with me more. Once in a while I'll go to Edinburgh, like maybe to do some shopping or just chill for a day. But really, like, leave. Yeah, I should probably start moving now. Yeah, I think I made a mistake by staying here. Yep. You know, I completely forget that that's even a thing, and then I'd realise like fucking 5 seconds, like fucking 5 seconds before it starts moving, I'm more or less dead, unless I find band-aids. I was hoping for some band-aids there that I didn't pick up. Right, well, let's see how long... I could just die here right now, but I'm going to see what place I stop in, because a couple people could die between now and then. Why can't I build? Right, well, I'm in 17th place right now. 16th. Yes, sorry, I completely forgot that the time was like moving on. I was around there hoping that other people would come by, and I completely lost track of time. Whoops. 14th. Right, well, I'm in the top 15 at least. There we go. I'm not even that upset that I died. I quite like that run. That was better than half of the runs I've done so far. Move the chat so I can see that better. And there we go. So let's see, what place in the United States have I visited? I've been to California. I've been to... I think I've been to Pittsburgh at one point. I'm drawing a blank right now. I've transferred through Newark, but I've not actually been in Newark/New York. I've only like transferred through there a couple times. I've mainly been to California, like I had a friend over there that I used to visit. Junction. A nice name. It's always really nerve-wracking when you drop down in the same spot as another person and it's just a race to see who gets the first gun. Or you can just kill each other by whacking each other with the axe. Nice, got a magnum. Or revolver, rather. I always call it a magnum. I know they're completely different guns, but they're kinda similar guns. They're just like ridiculously overpowered pistols. Right, so let's see. Storm Circle hasn't started yet. Oh, hi there, Raichu. Let's see, where's the Storm Circle going to? Right, we need to go this way. Almost certain that these houses are still being inhabited, so a little bit careful. Plus there might be people coming up from behind. Yep, this place has been picked clean. I don't want to walk right through the middle of that city, so I'm going to try going around it. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be at least 2 people in there fighting it out. And I would rather not get stuck in between that. If there was anything good in there, it's probably been taken by this point, so I'm not going to even try. Getting a little bit better at managing the building in this. Ah, fuck. Didn't mean to shoot that, I was trying to use the axe. I see somebody. Come on. Really? I don't have time for this. I wanted to climb up that fucking building there, but it's not happening. Not the best weapon to be using for this. Come on. I just need one good shot. I need to hurry up because the storm's coming in. If I move now, he's going to pick me off. I think he might have dropped off of the roof there and is trying to come toward me. Right, let's play a game of chicken then. Let's see who's going to move first. Did he actually leave? God damn it. Why can't I build on top of this? What the fuck? Oh, I think you're supposed to build from the ground onto it. Right, okay, I get it. That was terrible. I see you. I see you. This will not end well. I can just tell. Pretty much forced to just run now, because I can't do anything else. I don't have any healing. Oh shit, no! Didn't stick the landing, yep. I didn't think that drop was that big, otherwise I would have been prepared for that and used like some wood to drop down safely. Oh well. 17th place I think that was, so that's okay. One more match and I'll be up to level 8. I'm surprised at how little data is being used on my mobile tethering for this, because when I do other online games it takes a lot more data. Which is why I don't do online gaming streams all that often as a result of that. Because on this internet I only have, what is it, like 0.6 megabit upload, which is barely enough to stream, let alone stream and game online. With mobile tethering I can add a little bit extra onto that using the USB. It's called USB tethering. So I add like an extra 0.2 megabits onto that, and after like 2 hours it only takes up 0.3 gigabytes, according to yesterday's session. I'm going to try going for somewhere a bit more populated this time in the hopes that I can get something good early. Right, I've been here before. Don't know if this place has a name. Probably doesn't. We're off to a good start. Uncommon assault rifle. And a golden chest. Nice. For some reason I couldn't use that shield thing there until I moved over to the left slightly. That was weird. Well, the good news is I'm already inside the safe circle, so no need to panic. I'll be fine. For now. Kind of surprised I haven't run into anybody in this area. You'd think this area would be hit more because it's got a bunch of structures and chests. As a matter of fact, I can hear one. There is. Ah, shit. Listening for footsteps just in case. PS4, Xbox One or PC. This is the PC version. Oh, what's this? Burst assault rifle. Okay then. Looks pretty good. Wait. Can we cancel that? What's this do? I'm assuming that's like max health. Not sure what Chug Jug does, but it looks good. Delicious and nutritious. Right, I should probably start moving somewhere else. I mean, I'm in the safe zone, but don't want to linger too long in case somebody pops up from behind. It gives you max health and max shield. I would use that now for the max shield, but I'm already at 100 health, so I might use that after a skirmish. Oh, so I didn't properly say hi there, hey Beastie. Hey, it's Beastie, sorry. Welcome to the stream. See something over there? I'm gonna camp here now for just a moment, just to see if anybody starts appearing. Wait a minute, purple is good, isn't it? Like in terms of the item colour? Is that purple or blue? From a distance it looked like it was purple, but it looks more bluish now. Oh, okay. Shit. Oh wait, that's fine. This is purely for shield, isn't it? Oh, it brings up your shield gradually, and that's fine then. Hopefully by the time I fight somebody I'll be up to 100, or close enough to that. Not sure if they were aiming at me there. Nope, they're aiming for someone else. I want the RPG. Alright, see you later, Ball and Chain. Thanks for watching. Right, so it recovered by 25, that's okay. I'm gonna lay low here for now. I'm inside the safe circle, so I don't need to worry about this for just a moment. But I'm gonna probably start seeing more people dropping by shortly, so I've got to be ready for them. I suppose I can compare stats while I'm waiting. Fire rate's a bit slower, but the attack is definitely stronger. Oh wait, I'm comparing the... I thought I had the other assault rifle, I think I dropped it to pick up that slurp juice. Nonetheless, that's a pretty fucking good assault rifle. Wouldn't mind picking up an RPG, but I haven't done that just yet. Picked up a grenade launcher and I completely fucked it up. "23 people remaining. Let's see if I can get in top 10 this time, or even top 5. Break my previous records. I don't realistically expect to win a match for a while. Like, I need to get pretty good at the end game. As if by that point it's just really good. Sometimes if you end up winning these kind of games, it comes down to a complete fluke. I managed to win a couple matches of the culling when I played that back a few years ago. Ah, shit. Oh well. Wait, why did this window pop up? Of course he steals that fucking chug jug that I was holding on to. I heard him coming, but I couldn't really fucking... I couldn't really stop him. Wish I had a shotgun, because that's better for close quarter combat. Burst rifle is more for like mid to long range. Don't know, I might watch the rest of this. Yeah, kill him. What you want is any rarity pump shotguns. Yeah, is that the one with like the red handle or the red outer side of it? I don't know what you call that part. The red grip. Because I've seen those shotguns a couple times. In combat it does 90 damage and 100 if you get a headshot. Yeah, that's pretty fatal. Just a couple well placed shots and you're good. I have killed a couple people with a shotgun, but I don't think I've done it with a pump shotgun yet. Never had the opportunity to actually do a close quarters combat with it. Yeah, he's got some balls trying to attack a person on higher ground. I'll watch the rest of this match since we're quite late into the game. Those 12 players are just going to drop really fast. Oh look, it's the bounce pad. Oh, he was not prepared. He was not prepared for that. He was kind of like me there, I had no weapons, and the one weapon I fumble onto is the fucking axe, of all things. And by the time he brings up a gun, he's dead. That's more or less what happens to me half the time. There's 5 people left, so this should be over in a couple minutes, if even then. If even that long. I don't normally watch the post-game match too much, it's just when it's like this late into the game I might as well see how it plays out. If I die in like the first 10 minutes, then I'm just like, yeah, next game. When I've been watching streamers play this game, I've noticed that quite a few of them have this knight's armor set of sorts. Not really an armor set, but you know what I mean. It's supposed to look like armor, but it doesn't really change your defense or anything. Just clothing. Look at all the fucking sniper rifles just sitting there and a grenade launcher. Not counting that Chug Jug, the highest ranking thing I've seen so far is a blue weapon. So you shoot once and you have to deal with cooldown, but instead you switch out and shoot. What, you mean get 2 shotguns and then just switch to another shotgun right after you shoot? That's kind of a cool idea actually. If I have the space for it, I could try that. Oh, he's going for it. Going in for the kill. Somebody probably saw him there jumping in. I can hear a rocket. Is that a rocket, or was that just like an airdrop? Yeah, I think that may have been an airdrop actually. Oh no, it was an RPG rocket, okay. Oh, so that's how you do that, you place a ground floor and then you put that on. Nice. Not sure that's the best place to be taking these slurp juices. It's always fun to watch the late game, because it can get quite intense just to see how things work out for these people. It's kind of annoying how you cannot change the person you're spectating, like you're forced to spectate the person that kills you, or the person that kills that person, and so on. Because I wouldn't mind looking at where everybody else is at this moment in time, but you're just kind of stuck with this one. Unless there's a key for it, but I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, clicking on the name doesn't really change it. Not sure if there is a button to like switch between the remaining players. Look at this person just building away. Oh shit. Yeah, it's going to be a rocket on rocket fight. Or rocket on grenade launcher fight. There's still one more person out there somewhere in this small circle. There he is. Well, I think that person's going to die. Just heavy weapons guying up here. Yeah, that's the one thing I've noticed with the RPG, it takes a really long time for the rocket to reach its destination. Oh shit. Nobody's died yet? There we go. Now it's just him left. I'm surprised those 3 people lasted as long as they did there. Nice. I mean, he managed to get 2nd place, so hats off to him, but yeah. That was not a good place to be healing up. Let's do another match. This is why I enjoy playing this game. There's some pretty fucking good moments. Even if you're not a part of it, it's just fun to watch. But hopefully soon I will be able to get my own moment like that. Just where I'm just in a really intense match with like 2 other people in the end game. I need to get a fucking RPG and a grenade launcher like him. I don't think anybody had a sniper rifle in that end game there because nobody was using one. Just explosives all the way. The new Star Allies coming in March, that's the thing I am most looking forward to. That came from the mini direct. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm glad it's coming out in March. It should fill the spring gap, the early spring gap quite nicely for the Switch. I would say February has no games, but that's not really true. Technically not from Nintendo, but there's like 1 million indie games and some good third-party games coming to the Switch. Like, we've got Dragon Quest Builders in a few days, I think. Yeah, later this week, in fact. Owlboy is something I'll be playing. That's a game I've been intending to play because that looks pretty good. So yeah, lots of good stuff on the Switch. And Kirby will be a nice way to round out the end of the winter period into spring. Don't know where to drop. Shit. Now's not the time to be sliding off that. I need tree material. I need wood. Oh, blue sniper rifle, nice. Not bad. For a starting weapon, only 7 bullets, but that's still pretty good. Oh, action sniper rifle. I'm going to try to play smart and look out towards where the storm would come in from. In fact, you can see, do you see the storm congregating in the sky? It's a pretty cool effect. But yeah, I'm going to try to be smart and look out for people coming in toward the safe zone, and see what happens. See if I can get a couple good picks. Oh, there's a gold chest there. Fuck. Well, I'm going to be stupid and try going for that. Ah, shit. Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to destroy that, otherwise that would break that. Fuck, get up there. I need some more wood, hang on. Top level fucking play here, by the way. Don't worry, I got this. There we go. Not sure what I just picked up there, a gun? Yeah, I got a gun. And a grenade. Not sure that was really worth going for, but whatever, I got it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay put for now just to see what goes on. Basically a wait and see approach. Don't see a single person though, I haven't managed to spot anyone. Nope. Thought I saw something moving there, it's just that tree popping in and out for some reason, that's weird. So where are we right now? We're next to Dusty Depot. People will start coming in now in the next minute. Like if there's anybody out in this area, they'll start appearing. I've got to watch out for them. Shit. I've got to start moving now. Next circle's quite a bit away. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun couple minutes. Salty Springs. There might be one person here because it's like a bunch of buildings. Although they've probably started moving at this point since the storm's coming in. Gotta be careful though. One of these days I'll get really good at this game, hopefully. I mean, I can't really promise it, but with enough time I could probably get half decent at this. Anticipate and react. That's useless. Oh, don't know what a bunch of band-aids are sitting there for, but I'll take that. Also, thankfully the grenade stack. That's really useful. What's that? Assault rifle? Going for it. I'm surprised I haven't run into anybody up to this point. Storms are coming. Up, move. Are they aiming at me? I can't fucking tell. I can hear gunshots, but I'm not sure where they're going. Ah, that's okay. It's just a little rusty. It's still good. It's still good. A little rusty. I mean, it's just a little dirty. It's still good. It's still good. Just a little slimy. It's still good. It's still good. Shit, somebody's nearby, I think. Damn it. I'm in the top 10. I went past the pump. Oh fuck, I didn't see. Shit. I mean, I've got an assault rifle, so hopefully that's enough. Actually, I'm going to put that over there. Nine. Oh shit! I didn't mean to cancel there either, I accidentally clicked that. I was trying to switch to the other weapon that I had on hand there, but I fucking switched to the X by accident. Right, so I'm going to rebind the mouse wheel, because I think it's reversed from what I expect it to do. What place did I come in there? 8th? I think it was like 8th or 9th. Where's the mouse wheel for this? The thingy that where the mouse wheel goes? Oh, here it is. So that's mouse wheel up. Oh, come on, really? I'm fucking doing mouse wheel up? No. Really? You can't fucking bound mouse wheel up or down? What? Hang on a second. Where's the F1 and F3 keys? I didn't see that pump shotgun, I missed it. I'm not sure, where was it? Because I honestly did not see it. Otherwise I would have picked it up. Right, I'm gonna have to look into how to bind this because I really don't want to. I don't want to use that control, the mouse wheel being reversed. Because I've noticed when I scroll the wheel up, it goes the opposite direction, which I kind of expect it to go. It's happened more than once. Mouse wheel up and down not reassignable. Right, let me check this real quick. Once you start selecting the action, scroll all the way to the top of the menu for it to bind. That's fucking dumb. If that's the case, that's fucking dumb how you bind it. Like, watch this. Right, so mouse wheel down. I need to mouse wheel up this one, so to do that you need to scroll all the way up. There you go, that's it, bound it up, I think. Yeah. Now for this one you have to scroll all the way down. That's fucking... Why can't you just detect that the second I scroll it? At least it's applied now. At least I think it is. It might seem like a minor thing, but that cost me there because I could have potentially won that fight had I switched to the right weapon. A little bit annoyed by that. I'm going to try dropping to a more populated area, maybe go the Tilted Towers this time, see how that plays out. Expect me to die in like the first minute, but I might get lucky and get something really good. Wonder if I can pick up a weapon before... Nah, not enough time. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, I'm not gonna... Okay, this is more what I was hoping for. Not Tilted Towers, trust me. I know it's a really dangerous place to go, but I kinda want to see what plays out. It's not worth it. I did it yesterday and I actually survived for like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 minutes, which was longer than I expected, but I still died. I'm going to do it just once, because I'm a bit of a masochist. Direction is that head is? Right. After this I'm going to go somewhere else. Worst case scenario, I'll die in like a minute or less than a minute and then I can just quickly go back into another match. I was going to say, best case scenario, I get a bunch of cool stuff, I kill a bunch of people and then I eventually win, but let's be real, that's not going to happen. There's a chest nearby. There is. I'm gonna wait here just a moment just to see how this plays out. They're very close. Oh shit, I looked the wrong way. Ah. I thought they were above me. That's the one thing about the 3D sound, you can't really tell if they're above or below. I thought they were above me. So that was the one mistake, I should have checked below as well. Oh well. Told you that wasn't going to last very long. Right, let's go somewhere else. I wasn't expecting anything... hang on a second. This game's... Okay, that was weird. I moved the mouse up and down, it was moving the bar thing. What the hell? Hang on. Something's going on with the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, you see this challenge thing over here? Like, the mouse was kind of stuck on that, and I was trying to move it away. It got a little bit... It got jammed there for a second, but we're good. Yeah, I tend to not to go to populated or busy areas. Like, there's a higher chance of getting loot, but there's also a much higher chance of getting killed early on. Unless you're really fucking good at the game and you're the aggressive type of person, it's not really recommended to do that. But it's fun to try once in a while just to see if you get lucky. It's kind of like the lottery, but with even lower odds. If I can whack this person with the axe. Smack. Something over there as well. Might check that out next. For now though, I'm going to go in here because this area has been pretty good to me. Ah fuck, somebody else is here. Come back here. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, don't die. Fuck! I could have won that. Good game. Does that place have a name? I'm not sure if that place has got like a landmark name on the map. I have managed to kill somebody with the axe one time before. Like there was one match where I dropped in the same place as somebody else and I picked up a pistol or a submachine gun. I tried to kill them with it, but it only had like 15 bullets, and then after that I just ran up to them and struck them with the axe. Because the bullets didn't quite finish him off, so that did. He had no weapons to fight back, so he was just swinging. Yeah, that other person was being smart. He didn't take part in that axe fight. He was looking for a weapon first. I should have done the same, to be honest. I was thinking in the back of my head, I really want to go through with this, or should I go look for a weapon? So I think that's like your number one priority. Like, he who holds the weapon will win. Most of the time. Get a little bit of shotgun practice in there. I'm gonna go to that little place I saw in the village, the forest. Like a small area within a big pile of woods. So that might be interesting to check out. I'm not sure where we are. Right, so it's Wailing Woods, so it's a little bit over that way. Right, I'm gonna go now. See if I can get over there. Can you imagine if Nintendo made Breath of the Wild Battle Royale? We just had like a fucking 100 links just going about using paragliders getting places. Ah fuck. I lost the ability to move forward there for a second because I pressed the Alt key to check something. Or I pressed the M key rather. The only reason I'm thinking that is because this looks almost like a paraglider of sorts. It's like a more modern version of it. It looks like I'm one of the first people to drop here. Ah shit. saw a gun as well. Gonna go for that. Where was it? I saw a gun nearby, but I'm not sure which side of this maze it was on. I think it was there. It is. Oh, purple pistol, yes. I should drop here more often, because this looks like a nice secluded spot where nobody could interfere. I'm gonna get that grenade that I saw, and then we'll book it somewhere else. I'm outside the safe circle. Nice. It is. Right, let's get going. We are going this way. Suppressed pistol is really good early game. One's going up front. Oops. Right, that's good. Right, I've got a long distance to walk in a minute and a half, so I better get moving. No time for scavenging. But yeah, silenced pistol doesn't make that much noise. So that's a really good thing for early game, actually. Can kill people and not make too much noise. Bounce pad would have been nice so that I could cover more distance here. So yeah, what was this place called again? Walking Woods? Wailing Woods? Yeah, I might come back there. That was a pretty good scavenging spot. A scavenging spot devoid of, like, interruption. It's not to say that will be like that every time, of course. Some people will decide to drop there, but I've got a feeling very few people actually do. I think I've got time to do this. I hear a chest up there, so I'm going to go for it real quick, and then we'll continue. Oh, you dick. I knew I was going to fuck that up. Don't have any more space for that, that's fine. This will do. Shotgun, pump shotgun, or tactical shotgun rather. Not the same thing, but it's similar. This is good for close range, right? Like all shotguns are. Do I hear a treasure chest over here? Hang on. I don't think I do actually. So I did. I thought I did hear that, but I did not. I was just checking something there. Probably gonna have to start moving again shortly, but I'll wait out here for now, see if I hear anybody running by, and I can try to catch them off guard. It shoots faster and it does 70 damage, that sounds pretty good. I'm doing a pretty good job of avoiding people up to this point. I say that and I'm probably going to bump into somebody in like 1 minute or like 30 seconds. Oh, you can't jump through that. It's fine, there's nothing in there anyway. Wish I had a sniper rifle for this. I'm not sure who they're aiming at. Is it me? I know they're up there somewhere. Checking behind just in case. They don't even know I'm here. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. If they jump down, I'll just blast them with the shotgun. shit. Right, well, I don't know if I want to move right now. I'm technically not within the safe circle, the safe zone, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't take that long to get there, it's right there. I'm in the top 10. I'm just going to be smart and wait it out. Play the waiting game for now and see what happens. Anyone want to tell me how long the stream's been going on for, by the way? Because I can't really check at this moment. Would toss a grenade up there, but I'm not confident that I'm going to toss it in an arc that would make it land inside that tower. And even if it does, it doesn't guarantee a death. So I would rather just not risk it. About 2 hours. Sounds about right. I love the fact that they have no fucking idea I'm just sitting here. Yeah, I think they're looking to move in just a moment. Sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Lost assault rifle. 7th place at the moment. There was another shotgun up there, wasn't there? Kinda don't know if I want to walk back there in case somebody spots me. There's probably at least one person with a shotgun, sniper rifle, sorry, that's probably looking for people. So I am not going to attempt walking back there to pick one of those up. I mean, as you can see right now, I'm kind of like loaded with ammunition and guns. I think I'll be fine. Thankfully I'm within, well, more or less within the safe circle. Just enough. This is an awkward place for a final confrontation over the fucking water. Again, I'm going to be fucking smart and just wait it out. Banking on this so that I can maybe get in the top 5. Not expecting to win, I just want to do better than my previous record. 6. Come on. Somebody kill somebody now, please. Would be nice. Yes, I'm in the top 5. New records. Personal best. I don't think anybody else wants to make a move. I totally don't blame them. Usually when you get to the final few, there's at least one aggressive person. Not me though, I like kinda hanging back. have to start moving. I don't think this is quite within the safe zone, but it's very close to it. The second I go around, people are going to see me. I'm going to ride along with the storm and not go out too soon. I'll move in like 20 seconds. There's a fight going on, I hear a gunshot. One might argue that this is a very coward-like tactic, but it is a tactic. Right, well, I'm gonna have to move in just a minute. God, this is intense. This is very intense. I kind of feel bad for the people who are at the bottom part of the circle, where they have to cross the water to get to that part. Like, that kind of sucks for them. Someone's fighting. Four. Come on, top three, let's go. So the next 10 seconds is going to be where things actually get serious. Top three, yes. I see somebody. I'm as good as dead. You could just pick me off right now and I'd be dead. Holy shit. Holy shit. Was that a trap? Oh, fuck. Where did he come from? I didn't see him. I mean, I'm happy with that. That's better than I expected, so it's going to be a while before we even get top 10, let alone top 3. I didn't know where he was coming from. I thought he was on top of that tower, but he was behind me. He must have snuck around. I'm quite happy with that. I can honestly walk away tonight and then just be happy with the fact that I got in top 3. So that's good. Not bad for somebody who's only spent like an accumulative total of about 6 hours in this game. Might as well check my match results. Nice, managed to get to level 9. The level cap's 100, isn't it? I've seen some streamers already hit 100 in this game. Just goes to show you don't have to be aggressive, you can kinda hang back and sort of wait it out and see if other people go first. If you absolutely need to fight someone, then fight them, but if you just be all out aggressive, then 9 times out of 10 it just does not work out for you. If you're not the aggressive type of player and you're not really skilled at like confrontation. Like, I'm okay with like fighting people, it's just I have so little experience at this right now that I would rather try to be strategic rather than just like rushing in head first. And in the case of that one person that didn't see me and I saw them, I was like, I'll just wait here till they make their move and then I'll shotgun them. I mean, I've won a couple of times playing the culling by doing stuff like that. Like, if you're just smart and just don't rush into it too much. Oh, he's dead. Good game. Yeah, if you destroy structures, then it's all over for the person standing on top of it. Unless it's like not that far off the ground, but if it's several stories high, then they're all but dead. That was fun. I was thinking about destroying the base, I just wasn't sure how much bullets I needed to actually do that, plus shooting would give away my position. Still don't have an RPG to work with. I've yet to find one of them. What was I going to do? I was going to do something just now and I forgot what it was. Let me just quickly check the stream running time. Yeah, we're coming up to 2 hours. Play for another little while, another couple more matches or so. I had a feeling I was supposed to do something before we did the next match, but I don't remember what it was, so yeah. So I guess everybody gets that one for free. What's this? What, really? Okay then. I think I much prefer that one. Not that I really plan to use the emotes, but you know. Wait, why is that not applying? Oh, there we go. You just double tap. Right, let's do another match. I'm really happy with the top 3. Oh, wait a minute, I remember what it was now. Cancel. I was going to check my stats, like how many hours I put into this game. Where do you do that profile? 20 matches played, time played 2 hours 47 minutes. As you guys know, it's more than that because there's like the time like queuing up and stuff, but roughly spent about 6 hours in this game so far, by my count. Right, let's go into another match. I think I'm going to go back to that Wailing Woods, because that's a good starting point to get some loot. Plus, it is very secluded and there's like a shit ton of trees, so if you have the time you can like scavenge a bunch of woods for the endgame. Which is all pretty good. You gotta go because it's kinda late and you've got school tomorrow. Right, well, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed that. I don't stream every night and I don't normally stream this late, I usually stream several hours earlier than this. I just felt like doing a light stream tonight. I usually stream a bunch of other games as well. It's not just this, but this is something I want to get into more. Banhammered. There we go. Right, where's Wailing Woods? The good news is it's a bit closer this time. Like, in the general direction of where I'm going to be dropping off. See you later, beastie. I don't think the golden treasure chests spawn in the same spot every time, but they sometimes spawn in the same spots. Yeah, it's not here this time, but there's a bunch of other stuff, ammunition mainly. But there should be guns around the edges, so let's start pillaging. Pump shotgun, not a bad start. Tactical submachine gun, some metal. Off to a pretty good start so far. I think this has become my favourite spot to get stuff from. So how much distance is it between here and there? Yeah, I've got a bit of walking to do. I don't think it's the minigun, it's the submachine gun. A different kind of gun. I think that's enough wood for now. Chopping down those giant trees give you more wood than usual. Good thing this place is full of them. Right, I'm going to start moving now. Oh, nice. Yeah, my mouse wheel was a little bit buggy at times. Like, sometimes I scroll up or down and it, like, scrolls backwards. Even though I'm not scrolling backwards. I'm not sure if that's, like, a driver issue or if it's just the mouse doing that. Yeah, not really a lot of people come through that spot. There might be a chest in there like there was before. If there was a chest, somebody's already got it. Look, you can see a bridge has been built there. Or rather, a series of stairs have been built. Gonna hang low here and see what the deal is. The dealio is. First assault rifle. Nah. Gonna walk around this edge here because I don't want to go around to the left. Yeah, I think I brought this up before, but those golden treasure chests make like a shimmering noise when you're nearby. So you have to listen out for that, just to make sure that you know that there's one close by. Once it's been opened up, it no longer makes that sound, so that's a good thing to know. If you hear it has not been opened. Are you going to make this the final round? I don't know, actually, I might. I'm going to start moving in a second. I'm only waiting here in case there's people coming from behind me that's coming in from the storm. Might find one straggler that walks by this house and then I can shoot him with the shotgun. Or whatever gun suits the situation. Right, I better start moving now. Don't see anyone coming in from behind. Yeah, Wailing Woods is a highly untapped area. I think I was the only person that was there for the second time in a row. So that's pretty good to keep in mind. If I want an easy picking spot, I'll just start there. Of course, again, that's not to say that it's always going to be that. There might be a couple people dropping in some matches. But if you know where the drops are, you can quickly grab them and then contend with that. That door makes a lot of fucking noise. I'm not sure if that noise translates to the game. Like, other people can hear that. But it's a really fucking noisy ass door. Don't have a don't have a sniper rifle, so I can't look from a distance. Right, well, I need to start moving again. This is probably where I'm going to get shot. Ah, shit. No. There's somebody behind me. Yes. What you got there? In fact, you know what? Ah, shit. Will I even have time for this? I'm gonna risk it. It'll be worth it. Yeah, I'm off. I'd say I'm doing pretty good so far, all things considered. Got to be careful because I think people might show up from round the corners or round the edges of the storm. No doubt somebody will see me. Yep. Oh good, there's the edge, good. Ah. I'm okay. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. I was not prepared for that. I didn't think anybody else was hanging around that edge. Fuck. Like, cause I looked, I didn't see anyone there, and then I turned around and they were fucking there. I think they were hiding behind that big tree. They were waiting for me. Oh well, GG. Yeah, just take all my stuff, please. I don't even fucking want it anymore because I'm dead. So yeah, that's something I don't have yet. They've got a fireplace which can heal them up over time. So you can see the health is going up. I might as well watch this since we're coming up to the top 10 now. What position did I finish in? Did anyone see the number? 15th place? Okay, I guess. I was honestly expecting to die a lot sooner that time after coming in third, but that's a respectable place. I'm getting better at the game. I think I might end the stream after this one actually because it was quite late. In fact, let me check what the time is. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop after this one. Not to mention, Vinny has been streaming for the past couple hours, so I'm probably going to watch that on VOD. If you've never watched Vinesauce's stuff, I would recommend checking his stuff on a Sunday night, because he does like a bunch of random weird games on a Sunday night. And every other day of the week it's just like his usual stuff. Oh, didn't last too long there, did she? Yeah, usually when somebody kills me like game, they're like one of the very last few people. Okay. Okay, we get it. You can dance. Watch this person fucking die in like a minute, or like 2 seconds after dancing. See, if I had a sniper rifle, I could be a little bit more aggressive with people, because I can actually see people from a distance and snipe them down. Problem is, 9 times out of 10 I don't get a sniper rifle. I usually end up with an assault rifle or a shotgun. If you're wondering how do you get the better weapons, you get them from the golden chests. It's completely random what you get out of them. But usually you get something that's of blue, or usually of blue rarity, sometimes green rarity. Maybe something above that, but usually those two. And it will just give you a random weapon. Like, every chest is guaranteed to have one weapon inside. I've did my research just so that I could find these things out. Just so that I know how to play the game a little bit better. Yeah, if I had a sniper rifle I could just do this shit. I mean, I'm terrible with a sniper rifle, but yesterday I was able to get a kill off with it, so it's doable. Like, I play fucking games like Call of Duty and I can't fucking shoot people to save my life with a sniper rifle. Coming into the top 5 now, still 6 people left though. Yeah, don't expect me to get back to top 3 anytime soon, or above that. Nicely done. Top 5. See, I've kind of left myself in a bit of a predicament now, because I always like the idea of chasing after my personal best. Chasing after my personal best. And trying to get the better, like, position next time. Or whenever. Like, just see if I can keep chasing that better and better score. But I've already managed to get in 3rd place, so now the only better options are 2nd place and 1st place. Which is easier said than done. Don't expect me to get in 2nd place next time I stream this. I seriously doubt that's going to happen. So yeah, people destroy the structures from the base, the whole thing topples down. But this person is being smart and making a 2 square wide base. So that if one side is destroyed, then it's still standing because the other side's still there. Oh god. Did they seriously put a fucking dabbing emote in this game? Four people left. Oh yeah, of course this person's got a rocket launcher. I'm not sure that was the brightest of decisions to jump down there and take some damage. Was it worth? Look at all this shit just sitting in here. Fucking hell. Final 2 people. I've got a feeling the other person's just waiting in the safe zone now. So putting those traps down, it didn't really do anything. I haven't had the opportunity to place down a trap, let alone put down a trap that actually works. So I need to learn how to do this really quickly, like building towers. Especially when you've got a sniper rifle or a rocket launcher, that would come in handy. Also, building towers out of brick last longer than building towers out of wood. That's kind of obvious, but yeah. That was easy. That was fucking easy. There's my final tally for the night. And with that, I think I'm pretty much going to stop there. So I will do more of this in the next couple of days probably. Not sure if it's going to be an every single day thing, but it will be a semi-regular thing on the side. Just because I'm enjoying it so damn much, it's pretty enjoyable. Just before we stop, I'm just going to check real quick the data that's been used up. Yeah, it's using up next to nothing, that's good. So yeah, top 3. I didn't think I would get close to that tonight, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with myself for that. So yeah, I'm quite feel a real sense of pride and accomplishment